What's going on, fam? This is Foxoff. I'm here to bring you a warrior class guide. First thing I want to say right off the bat is warriors are armor-based tanks. They want to stack armor. That's all they want in life, is just a bunch of armor. And the reason why it's like that is because they convert their armor to shield through their abilities. Their abilities pull a certain amount of percentage, and they convert it to shields. So armor right off the bat is already a really, really good thing because it mitigates damage. So you're double stacking mitigation. And through this, you're able to take less damage throughout the fight, making the healers not have to heal you or not have to worry as much when they do heal you. Now, the drawback to the warrior class is their attack speed is just awful. It's really, really slow. So when you're lining up your skills, you need to make sure you're on point. And your BFF, all joke aside, is the Snow Marmot. Snow Marmot just makes it way better. Fluff is another really, really good thing, and that is in your clatter cards. So make sure you get Fluff. It matters super, super duper a lot. The primary skills, I mean, warriors for the most part, all of their skills are decent, and they all have a role. So it's best to learn the skills and understand the way they work. And if you can do this, and you learn how to time your character properly, warrior really doesn't have that much difficulty when it comes to fights. Sometimes, I mean, admittedly, there are times in some fights that where a lot of CC is necessary, warriors do fall short, and they fall short because they attack slower. And that's when the DPS are gonna have to kind of chime in, and it hurts DPS a little bit, but every composition is a little bit different. So just learn your composition and learn the boss fights. And warriors, for the most part, they're fun. It's my favorite class. I have a blast with them. The other really big thing is tempering, and I go armor, block, HP, and tenacity. A lot of folks are they're on the scale between tenacity and evasion, and my argument against evasion to tenacity is that evasion does not work on a boss ability. Boss abilities will hit you every single time. Boss abilities can crit. Tenacity can reduce that rate of being critted and the amount of damage you take during that crit, while evasion is completely useless against a boss fight and when it comes to abilities. How often does your tank die to auto attacks? It's a lot less than a boss ability. So that's the way I do it, and it's served me well. Your toys, Triceratops with your call to arms, it's nasty. Like I said earlier, Snow Marmot. I go with the Narwhal just because, I like the idea of converting some damage to HP, especially if I'm mitigating some of that damage. It works for me. Elk is another really good one. Ankylosaurus, obviously. And then the Dandelion is really good. It helps out with debuffs. So if your healers, can't debuff you quite as fast as you need it can really help in some fights. But aside from that, that's pretty much the warrior class in a nutshell. I really hope I've clarified some things. If you guys need anything, just let me know. Take care.